Hi everyone, it's Tonya and it's February the 1st and I am keeping with my 31-day challenge and I'm moving on to February. So today I wanted to share this little tag that I made for a special YouTuber, and that is Nancy from GoinCriCrazy. She sent me a rake yesterday with some of her beautiful little charms. You can go back and look at yesterday's video to see it. And so I came in here tonight and I decided to make this cute little tag for her. It's especially for her. And I'm going to give you a little walkthrough, but a little bit of background about Nancy is, if you guys are not familiar with her channel, and I will put it in a little top bubble right here. She loves Tim Holtz, but who doesn't, honey? I mean, I think everybody on the planet that does crafting is in love with Tim Holtz. So she has a whole wall that is dedicated, and a website dedicated to Timmy. So I thought it would only be fitting to use some of Timmy's products in the tag that I created for her. She's got a wall that she started that has a tag that Tim sent to her, and then a tag that someone else sent to her. So I thought, I need to send her one too, as a thank you for the rake. So what's going on here is, these are little pieces that whenever I was cleaning up my room, I shared with you a bucket that was sat on my desk that had a whole bunch of little fragment pieces left over that I didn't really know what to do with. Well, these little pieces came from a paper that I had cut up right before Christmas when I was making some projects. So I included some of those in here, and they're Tim's images from his I think it's the slab that came out last spring, or it might have been in the fall sometime, but it's last year's collection. So what's going on this tag is, the base of the tag is one of my glimmer tags, and I don't know if you can see the glimmer. There's a lot going on in here on this tag, but you see the glimmer on that tag. But this is what the tag base started out looking like. And it had the music all on it, and then it had this, see that pinky shimmer on there? Well, it's on the front, but I covered it completely up. And then I covered it with some book pages, which I guess I didn't even need to do that because you can't even see those. And then the little bingo piece I was going to use on something else at Christmas and ended up not using it, so I just put it down here on the bottom. And this is a little puzzle piece that I had that was from a little grab bag I got from Flamingo Scraps. And this, look at her mugshot. Look at how, like, she looks like a bank robber or something. But anyway, she came out of that Tim Holtz slab too. So I put some crackle medium on her, and I edged it in gold. And this is a little film strip that's right here next to her. That was a Tim Holtz stamp that I stamped on with Stays On onto a transparency, and it's only 2 frames, but it's kind of wrinkled up under there. And then this is a typewriter that I covered with crackle medium. That was again Tim Holtz. And then these are little metal roses, because you know Timmy loves metal. And then a little spiral metal piece. And up here, this is just one of my Dymo label maker, also a Timmy favorite. So it just says Friends. And since she has this kind of sketchy looking mugshot on here and it says Friends, I found this in a book and I just had to use it. It says, "Do not be alarmed." And then down here is some Webster Pages trim at the very bottom. Or it might be Maya Road trim at the bottom. Excuse me. I think it's Maya Road. So there's my little tag, and of course it's got some seam binding up here and a little rose with some gold just etched around the edges of it so it shows up a little better. And anyway, so there's my little tag that I created for Nancy. Nancy, I hope you like it. With this sketchy woman on there. That's me, the sketchy woman. And then on the back I have this stamp that says Slightly Altered, so I'll put my information on there for her. But anyway, thank you so much for the charms, Nancy. I absolutely love them. And this will be coming your way along with some other items. So look for that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you tomorrow.